Hello everybody, it's Lawrence, doing another video by myself. It's been a while. Um, this time, my mother isn't sick, don't worry. Nobody's sick. I came up with the idea for this video, and I wanted to do it by myself. That's literally the only reason. I just felt like it. Anyways, more to the point. So, with everything that's going on right now, a lot of people are staying home. We're not supposed to be going outside, at least in California. I know a lot of states are implementing shelter in place or stay at home or whatever they call it. But for the people that don't have that, I mean, they're probably still staying home just for safety reasons, willingly. But yeah, in any case, there's going to be a lot of people just sitting at home, and an issue that is going to present itself to you, probably if it hasn't already, cabin fever, or stir crazy. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And, it obviously that isn't something very fun. And this video is going to be about combating that, because, well, I'll explain why it's very bad, especially for people with depression. So some of the things you can do, I'm going to start with some overarching categories, are, things you need to do. Let's say you've been putting off cleaning. I certainly have. I need to clean my desk really badly. I just throw stuff on there and I never clean it. And I need to do that. Or, like things you need to do, like cleaning, chores. I know that's not really something very exciting, but, if it needs to be done, you have to do it eventually. Come on. And then, two categories: things you need to do and things you want to. And then I guess there's a third category: things you haven't done before but should. So, yeah, let's start off with things you need to do. Let's say, personally for me, I need to clean, as I said, my desk. My bathtub is, for years, it's been like gross, and we finally found a possible way to clean it, and I'm happy, but at the same time, it's cleaning. I don't want to do it, but I'd say that maintaining a good environment around you is good, especially for people with depression. I'd say, personally, if I'm living in, a house that's disgusting and I haven't cleaned for the last 4 months, I'd say I'm gonna feel more depressed. If I begrudgingly get around to cleaning, I'm gonna be happier. Because, oh, look, this isn't disgusting. Yeah, cleaning, not exactly the most fun thing on the planet, but, it's a necessary evil. And I'd say, yeah, it's definitely pretty important. Even for people without depression, you don't want to be living in a goddamn pigsty, especially if you're going to be spending all this time at home. You can also check out our video about cocooning, how to do it right. That is definitely related to this. So yeah, another thing you need to do, well, you don't need to do it, but it is something I strongly recommend, and I guess this is a little bit hypocritical because I haven't been keeping track of it, is maintaining your health. There's obviously exercise, because I've been trying to exercise and I've been doing it consistently, which, that's my fault. But, learn from somebody who's doing it wrong. You definitely should keep exercise, because, I got a little bit of exercise at school, because my school has a lot of stairs. But, now I'm just sitting at home, so I gotta, keep in shape. And I definitely think that it's important for everybody to, stay active to at least some degree. It doesn't matter if you have, like, exercise machines in your house, or, I know you're not supposed to go outside, but you can go outside just to, take a walk, a jog, a run, even. It doesn't really matter. As long as you are staying active. Because don't be like me, where you're just sitting in your chair the whole day. I mean, at least I'm getting a little bit of exercise. Or, well, trying to. But this is definitely important. Yeah, just for general health. And I mean, there's obviously other things related to health, like, hygiene. Just don't go like a week or two without showering. That's disgusting. Yeah, just stay on top of the things you need to do, like, I don't know, health, like, if you have medications, make sure to take them on time, because for me, when I don't have anything to do in the morning, and I don't, have to worry about anything, I'll just go straight to my computer, because I'm supposed to take prescriptions in the morning. I forget those most of the time. I have been, and I really should try to remember those. But yeah, this is definitely something to remember that you really should stay on top of. So the next category is, well, things you would like to do. Let's say there's a new movie, a new TV show, a new game, I don't know. For me, I, for a long time, was meaning to watch Daredevil because I just like the concept. I haven't actually read the comics. Please don't kill me, Marvel fans. But, I've seen, like, snippets of it on TV when my parents are watching TV. So I decided I'd watch it. And I'm at the third season now. I'm not done with it, but, it's pretty good, I'll be honest. So, yeah, if there's stuff like that, definitely only when you have time. I'd say do the needs first, and if you have time, go to the things that, you want to do. So another thing for me personally is video games. There's this game that a few of my friends have played called My Summer Car, where you live in Finland and have to build a car from literally just the smallest parts imaginable. Like, you literally have to put it together from, the body panels to each individual piston of the engine. It is miserable, but it's also, it takes a lot of time. It's tedious as hell, but it does give you satisfaction when you're finally done. I'm not done. Because I lost 2 hours of progress last night. Because there's no autosave. Anyways, so yeah, let's say there's a game you've been meaning to play, and you're like, oh, hey, I've had this on my backlog for a while. And another thing, this is, I know I'm sticking on video games for a long time, but if there's new games coming out, like Doom Eternal came out a little bit ago, I no-lifed the hell out of that. It was done for me in like a day or two, even with virtual school. So, and then coming out, I think the day this video will go up, Persona 5 Royal, a game that takes around 100 hours to complete. I'm definitely going to have some stuff to do during the break. Yeah, so anyways, I think it's definitely, doing things you want to is definitely important, especially if you're locked up in a house for God knows how long. You're going to want to be doing things that you enjoy, and, staying away from, just sitting there doing nothing and being sad. That's definitely not the goal here, because, you don't want to be even more depressed, especially if you're going to be here for a long time. So I'd say, think, hey, what have I been meaning to do recently? What movies do I need to catch up on? Like, a while back, watched all Iron Man movies, and, well, pretty much all the Marvel movies. But that was during school, so I don't think that counts. But, if you want to do something like that, do it now. You have plenty of time. Yeah, so I definitely think keeping yourself busy, entertained, is definitely important during this time. And then the third category is things you may not have done before. So let's say you're an older person. Would be a good time to start looking at video games. And I know that, I've been talking about video games a lot this entire video, but it's a good medium, I'd say. I know I've said that in past videos. A pretty short game that I'd recommend that I played recently is Assemble with Care. It's a game about, well, you're a repairwoman. You go around fixing things like, well, I'll just give an example of one of the things. It's a slide projector. It's set in, I don't know when. It's definitely not modern times because you're repairing a cassette deck that some girl's carrying around. I don't know. I definitely think that, yeah, that would be definitely a helpful thing. And, relates back to the previous categories, relation to depression of, you gotta keep yourself busy, entertained. And let's say you run out of things that, you need to do, you want to do, try new things. And, in general, trying new things is good. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do to avoid the onset of cabin fever during these times. We don't know how long this is going to last, so who knows? Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, a like is very much appreciated. A comment, if you'd like to say anything positive, negative, in between, doesn't matter. And if you enjoyed this and would like similar content to this, you can subscribe to the channel, because it's certainly going to have a lot of time to make videos. But in any case, I hope that you have had, are having, and will have a nice day. Yeah, have a good day.